I'm so glad I'm from Nashville, bro. I think I've only seen like 2 trans people in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Not that that's a good thing. We love trans people over here at Twitch. Yay trans, yay trans, yay trans. YouTube, what's going on, boys? The problem with the trans community, alright? Now, before we get to this, we gotta go ahead and give a yay trans. Yay trans, we support trans people over here, man. Just gotta get that out the way.
Imagine the most disgusting, heinous act that not even Voldemort himself would ever even think.
How do you know what farts taste like? I've tried ass before. I'm playing, bro. Chat, chill.
To commit. No, I'm not talking about murder, EDP activities, none of that. No, I'm talking about getting misgendered. Now you might be thinking that's not even that bad. P activities, none of that. No, I'm talking.
Yo, whose closet are you in, bro? Yo, hello. This Salah. Did Salah stick you in his closet, bro?
About getting misgendered. Now you might be thinking that's not even that bad for real. According to some of these people, it might actually be.
I'm not certain. Yeah, like
it's like a knife in the heart.
And I ladies.
Guys, I'm literally shaking for no reason. I was just misgendered by this person.
Now don't get me wrong, I understand the simple concept of not.
Hold on, bro.
Really shaking for no reason. I was just misgendered by this person.
Now don't get.
How can you look like a bad bitch and a nigga at the same time? This is the most confusing outfit I've ever seen. You got a crop top on with drawers, with titties poking out, while having a high top fade. I'm so confused.
Get me wrong,
Yeah, we're done with that, Brownie. It tastes like farts. We're done with that. Oh, you gotta, yo. It tastes like I'm eating Ice Spice's ass. Yeah, we're done with that now.
I understand the simple concept of not wanting to take disrespect. I stand on business every single day, but sometimes it's clearly an honest mistake. As a former server or waiter myself, I've had certain interactions with trans individuals where I was literally shaking in my boots and gnawing at my nails in fear of accidentally offending one of them. See, at least in my vocabulary, the word sir is kind of synonymous with like bro, where it's gender neutral, right? I be saying yes sir to men, yes sir to women, yes sir to dogs, cats, it don't matter. Yes sir, yes sir. And knowing how big of a deal it is to misgender a trans person, whenever I was dealing with them behind that cash register, I low-key freezed up because I simply wasn't trying to commit the cardinal sin. Sometimes people will hear that bass in the voice and instantly be like, oh, sir. And it's not even always coming from a place of hatred. But I'm gonna be honest, is it really that hateful? I mean, look at me, dude. I'm not transgender, but the amount of times I've been misgendered in my life, I could probably count on 3 different hands, all right? Motherfuckers be saying you look like Storm Reed, Zendaya. It's really not that deep to me personally. Maybe it's because I don't take so much pride in my gender identity. No shots fired. Don't take that as a diss, please. It's not like they're calling you the F slur or the T slur that rhymes with granny. A motherfucker said, oh, you're him instead of her. Psh, heart shattering.
It's like a knife in the heart.
Who am I to tell you what to be offended by? But I feel like that's slightly excessive. And after seeing videos like this of trans people literally saying that they felt like they were going into cardiac arrest, seizing up, looking like NLE Choppa, that inspired me to make this video. I picked some topics that I feel like I have a little bit of knowledge of.
Okay, what is this graphic? What?
I can provide some genuinely decent input without sounding like an absolute dumbass. So welcome to the problem with the trans community. With that being said, let's get started.
This video is not meant to target, harass, or generalize all trans individuals. I understand that most of the problems come from a small minority of the group. No, they don't represent the entire community. I don't dislike trans people, don't dislike anybody of the LGBT. We are all homies.
Number 1, pronoun.
You know, see, me, I'm a very bold nigga. Even I would never make a video about this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I commend this nigga for that. I hope he knows what he's doing, bro. Twitch, I already know how I feel about trans people. We love them over here. We adore them. We call them they, them, whatever they want us to call them, for real. We just want to get partner, man.
Pronouns. Ever since 2020 dropped and there was a new update where the patch notes released a whole lot of rap likes to refer to it, and peak performative activism where people were posting black squares thinking that they were an ally of the BLM movement. Regarding the pronouns, there was a little adjustment period, all right? People had to learn, okay, we got she, her, they, them, he, him. It's a little spectrum, right? Then there came an invasion of something called neo-pronouns. I still have some trouble with them to this day. I'm not even trying to be offensive. I'm dead.
Okay, yo, what the fuck is this?
I was trying to call you what you want to be called, but bro, motherfuckers want to be called like goddamn
I know it stinks like, it smells like shit in that costume, bro. Second off, yo, chat. I'm so glad I'm from Nashville, bro. I think I've only seen like 2 trans people in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Not that that's a good thing. We love trans people over here at Twitch. Yay trans, yay trans, yay trans. Yay trans, yay trans, yay trans. We gotta say multiple times, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, alright. But yo, back to what I was trying to say. I know like trying to identify these niggas will be hard as fuck. And that's why like I feel like it's better that like, you feel me, I don't have to. Let me stop talking.
Goo him and goo self. Okay, cool. But like, are you dead ass? Y'all might think I'm kidding. I use face/fair, claw self, goo self, and
Claw self. Nigga, you're not a fucking Pokemon.
slime self. Okay, I could low-key get behind slime. All right, so my slime over here, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Cardi, you know, Young Thug. Let's practice. Like, yo, what's good, goo? Dap me up. It just.
What did you search up for this video?
My slime over here, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Cardi, you know, Young Thug. Let's practice.
Why did you put this in the fucking video?
It's like, yo, what's good?
We did not need to see this at all.
Goo, dap me up. It just doesn't roll off the tongue properly. I don't know. Like, oh, Goo says she wanted this. Like, or wait, it can't even say she. Fuck. I feel like it's very unrealistic to expect people to actually call you some of these terms. Outside of the internet, I feel like this is genuinely abnormal and very, very new. If you go into the real world, right? You go in Starbucks and the person behind the register is like, oh, he ordered a drink. And you're like, nah, fam.
My name is Goo.
Like, they're not gonna take it seriously. I'm sorry. I wish they would. I wish everybody was such nice, kind-hearted, loving people, but they're just not. There is way, way more.
Here's my thing with the trans shit, right? If somebody gets your pronoun, like somebody gets your pronouns wrong, like at Starbucks or like whatever, when you're getting served, just take it on the chin and go on, bro. Like, take it on the chin and just go on. That's crazy, bro. But you get what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, it's not that deep.
More disrespectful things that can be done to you or said to you than being called the wrong pronoun. Obviously, if somebody's doing it over and over again, don't be afraid to check that nigga.
Give that nigga a little.
Slip, go underneath, right hook. But at the same time, bro, don't be crashing out over a pronoun, bro.
What would our ancestors think?
What would Harriet Tubman say? Imagine you went back in the time portal, okay? And you were sitting there talking to a guy named Anne Frank. And she's like, oh, what is life like in 2024? And you're like, oh, we use neo pronouns. They call me goo self.
If my pronouns are Nick, her, you gotta respect that, especially if you're white. Alex, you're bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Claw self. And if they don't, I start crying and hyperventilating.
Genuinely start tweaking out in public.
Do you think she would be proud?
So, yeah, just relax on that, bro.
I feel like some trans people are very quick to call people transphobic for certain things. For example, not wanting to date a trans person, which leads me to my second problem. I feel like that's low-key pushing it, bro. Like, okay, I understand if a dude is like,
Ew, get away from me. You are the most disgusting, vile
creature,
Don't be within a 5-mile radius of my presence or else.
I'll spray you with some cockroach spray. Bro is probably transphobic as hell. But going after people who are literally like cool with y'all, not tripping, just don't want to smash, you're damn near beefing with allies, playing fisticuffs for no reason. Like, we cool, bruh. I just don't gotta be hitting that. Is that crazy? I don't think that's transphobic, bro. Some people have certain boundaries, bro, that you can't break. Like, for example.
Okay, yo, what the fuck is this? Second of all, yo, Chad, I got a question. If a trans person tried to pick a fight with you, right? And I guess they identified like as a girl, but like they looked like me on some shit. Do you feel like it's morally correct to beat her ass? I mean, beat his ass or whatever? Or let's say other way around. It's a girl, but she identifies as a he, but she looks like Angel or some shit. Do you think it's okay to, like, you feel me, hit her? All right, what we thinking, chat? What we thinking?
Example, religious values, and I feel like labeling certain things like that as transphobic takes away from actual transphobia, because we're out here discussing if he dates me, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, there is literally trans people getting hate crime to this day. And then also, do you want somebody who doesn't want you? Like, at the end of the day, bro, you're telling somebody who does not like you that they need to like you. It's like you're damn near begging for love, bro. No good relationship will come out of that, okay? So just go ahead and chill, bro. Another thing that people like to call transphobic is saying that trans women shouldn't participate in women's sports. Personally, I gotta do a little bit more research to give a real, genuine opinion on that. But if a person was born,
I agree with that. If you were born a man, you can't play a sport for women. I don't care what you identify as. Like, you can't. That's like unfair to all the women, the born women in that sport. That's like one of the main rules I agree with, bro. It's just unfair.
born a male, 9 times out of 10, they have a genetic biological advantage based on their chromosomes. And if that is the case, I can see why people say that's unfair. But if for some reason that is not the case, the hormone blockers or whatever transitional stuff that has to be done takes away the effects of the biological male features that you might have, who am I to say you can't play women's sports? Kids doing hormone blockers. Now, the first time I ever really heard about this argument, I never really paid it no mind until I seen a debate between Penguin Zero and Sneeko. Voice Critical ended up going under fire for saying that minors should be able to get their chopped off with the proper consent. But later,
hell no. I'm gonna just keep it real. Twitch, y'all might hate me for that. Hell no. Hell no. You gotta be 18, bro. In my opinion, you got to be 18. Yay trans, but I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. You got to at least be 18.
It was explained that this actually isn't how it works. You're not actually allowed to get that dang cut off. You're just allowed to take certain hormone blockers. I've also seen people say that it's transphobic to not want your kid to be on puberty block.
I think 21. Actually, 21 would make more sense. No, I say 18. You're 18. If you're 18, you can make that decision. But you can't be a kid making that decision at all. That's how I feel.
And
I feel like that's the obvious take here, though. Like, I feel like that should be obvious. I don't know why that's such a big deal. Like, no. No. You're telling me you can change your gender before you can legally drink and smoke? No. No.
I really feel like it's not. I mean, me personally, I feel like medication is always the last resort.
Keep all that, bro.
We gonna do some natural holistic methods. You gonna be sniffing on cinnamon and grounded ginger, or the black household method where you drink some ginger ale, and hopefully that fixes whatever needs to be fixed. But all jokes aside, I do not think it is transphobic to not want your kid to be on hormone blockers, because there is some side effects to it. Effects like your bone density. And
Man, that's not transphobic. That's not transphobic at all. Trans people. Yay trans. Yay trans. With that being said, I'm not finna finish what I was finna say.
child is facing like gender dysmorphia, hopefully things like therapy or the
Cloud, you taking prime Megan Fox with a dick or Hulk Hogan with a pussy? I mean, the Hannah Baker 13th Reason Why is an option.
procedures that take place before being like, okay, you can start getting on some blockers, gang. Representation. Now, one thing I've started to notice online, they have some bad representation. Like, for example, as soon as Ava Chris Tyson came out as a PDF, everybody started looking at trans people like, yo, y'all are all predators. Ava Chris Tyson came out as a PDF. Everybody start looking at trans people like, yo, y'all are all predators. I knew it. Bro, if you genuinely think all trans people are predators, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're actually like
I was just trying to see if y'all seen it, bro. Them hormones are working.
deal, buddy. It's kind of like the black community where our representation in the media is pretty.
Because no man should ever have that type of hip. No, yo, let me chill.
Trash. And trans people go through something a little similar. Y'all got motherfuckers like the Pronoun gal.
This Lily motherfucker.
And Ava Chris Tyson representing y'all.
Like this motherfucker Lily was literally
You were looking down. Y'all must not get what I was y'all must not get what I was trying to say. Don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it. Y'all didn't get what I was trying to say.
emulating male genitals at Disneyland in front of children. Who is the top representative of the media in like the trans community? I don't know, goddamn Nikita Dragon. But even they might have.
Chat, we can have this discussion any day of the week. Any day of the week. If I'm 5 years in prison and I see Nikita Dragon pop into my cell and I got 5 years left, game is game, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Game will be motherfucking game. I'm just keeping it real. You ain't gay for that? You not. Like, I mean, because y'all don't understand. That's 5 years without anything like pussy. And, bro, Nikita Dragon, she don't got that. He don't got it. Whatever. They don't got a dick. I'm not finna lie, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You look too much like a girl, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What happened to celibacy? I wouldn't do it if, like, you feel me? Like, I say 5 years in prison for a reason. Because there's no way I would see that man in the street and be like, yo, I want to fuck that. No. But 5 years in prison, I ain't seen nothing similar to a girl in 5 years, and I got 5 years left. And that Nikita Dragon is in my jail cell for one day. Nigga, I'm having the time of my life that night, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Got into some controversy. Okay, blackface, blackfishing, felony assault of a police officer, detainment in a men's prison. Damn, mom. They safe out there, bro.
That's like throwing one piece of salmon in a cage filled with 100 starved bears who haven't ate since goddamn Africa was invented.
Y'all need some more people to be proud of, all right? Because the moment any of these trans people come out to be predators or crazy, terrible people, everybody will be like, y'all are all like that. And obviously that logic is really dumb. It's really stupid. But it would help if y'all had some better people in the media to be like, hey, so-and-so is not like that. So-and-so is not like that. In today's video, we talked about how some people label a lot of things as transphobia, even though I feel like it's not really. And although being misgendered probably sucks, probably hurts, I feel like it's probably on the lesser scale of horrible things.
Nigga Halal always have this goofy. I feel like it's like this goofy cartoon music in his videos, bro. It just gives a goofy vibe to the video.
That can happen to you. Obviously, don't take disrespect. Once again, if somebody is blatantly
like no diss by that Halal. If you're watching this video, no diss like at all was meant by that. But like it gives like a cool little goofy feel to the video. I don't know. It makes it makes the videos unique. Let me say that.
disrespecting you, stand up to them. But if somebody's making an honest mistake, bro,
That dude disgusts me. I'm trying not to look at him. I'm not gonna lie.
like in society, I feel like a trans person should want to be treated just like a normal human being, just like everybody else. And if that's the case, bro, everybody makes mistakes. Are they not allowed to make certain mistakes with you? And I didn't think that this needed to be stated, but obviously not transphobic. I don't hate trans people. I'll rock with everybody. Gays.
Every guy is secretly gay. Hello, you trying to tell us something, bro? Oh, I like that video too. Damn. Okay, shit. We supposed to watch it then.